Oh, yes.
Going away from the script just for a second or two.
Oh, yes, we love going away from the script.
Say. Look at him thinking now.
Well, turnabout is fair play. If you can find it.
Nice recovery.
Good recovery. Yeah.
Skit with Harvey with the bosoms reminded me of when you were Charles' mother.
Oh, yes.
Swinging
Yes.
thing.
You know, those boobs were wonderful. But, oh, yeah, and Bob Mackey, our costume designer, you know, put all that stuff together. And what he would do to make them look real, he would put rice in them.
I remember having a whole rack of boobs. Like a rack of ribs. I had a rack of boobs. There were small, medium, large, little push, medium push, over the top push.
Down to the knees.
Raisins, no raisins.
You know, my wife's boobs went from 32C to 34 long.
You know, when we travel on the road and people ask us about, you know, what happened on the show and was it rehearsed, you know, we did a lot of stuff that was not rehearsed. We loved jousting with each other, playing verbal ping pong, and we loved, you know, twisting and throwing something at the guy that he wasn't expecting and watching it come back. We did a lot of that.
However, the money would then go to my equally disgusting nephew, Theo Grubber, in the event of Bosco's death. I'm sure there wasn't much there in the first place.
Here we are, dear. I thought we could have a little snack before dinner. Good. And then later, if you'd like, I could run down to the pier and fish for sea bass.
Bass! Bass is good and a piece of bass is even better. Listen.
We were so naughty. We were naughty.
We were very naughty. Yes.
We used to do most of the show, like you have been saying, like a live show. But sometimes when we did the commercial takeoffs, we used to do in the little short vignettes. We would tape those in the afternoon on this stage with just the crew and no audience. And you guys would get a little crazy
we
sometimes.
would get
You'd have a little too much fun.
Raunchy.
I don't want that. It tastes fishy.
Try it, eh? Salty doesn't taste fishy.
I say it does taste fishy.
I'm telling you, it doesn't. Try it.
Yes, it does, then I won't.
I said try it.
Hey, it doesn't taste fishy. I wonder why.
It's a veal cutlet, you asshole.
Hey, this doesn't taste fishy, asshole. I wonder why.
Now, this next one, even the crew got in on it.
It doesn't taste fishy. I wonder why.
It's a veal.
Do you guys ever get messed up by any of the sets or props?
Oh, well, you must have seen a few where we did that. We get messed up with props and sets. Oh no! Everything was always perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Technically perfect.
He missed your opening number, obviously.
But most of the time, technically, it worked pretty good. There were some rough
Always.
spots.
Yeah. I remember one time, it was very important for me, I was in a wheelchair in a hospital, that this wheelchair operate correctly. And if it hadn't been for the technical crew giving me this perfect wheelchair, the sketch just would have gone away.
Yeah.
But it was just perfect.
do remember we got one of Harvey. We were doing the show, and guess who was in the audience this one evening?
that
was
night.
Sir Lord Laurence Olivier.
Baron, I think it was a baron by that time. My
You were a
idol.
wreck. You were totally a wreck.
I was a wreck, and I felt that the material we were about to do wasn't worthy of him. And, you know, it was, and I had a thing where my pants fell down. And when your pants fall down, you're supposed to put boxer shorts on. Guess who forgot to put his boxer shorts on? Oh, boy.
Goes the weasel.
Oh,
Right. All right. There you go.
All right.
There. All right. Want me to wrap that?
No, never mind. I'll just keep it. I'll just put it in my pocket. Just keep away from me. Keep away from me.
Well, I think my best moment, I mean, one of the funniest ones for me that happened to me was not technical either. It was sort of nature. The old horse.
And when his chest is bare, I can count every hair he has to. I know all the books that he studies for math. I know how he looks. I'm so glad you liked it. Is he through? You want to pick it up from number 1 or number 2?
More Showstoppers when we return.
Well, I want you to know that the same fella who does all of Cher's clothes, true, Bob Mackey does mine. Now, I want you to see the kind of work that goes into one of these outfits. And the man is a genius, I must say, and he designs all of these things. And I think, since we're not on in the family hour, that you can see this.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Bob Mackey is with us here tonight. Where are you, Bobby? There's our genius. That most people don't know that Bob Mackey designed every single thing that was on the air, not just the pretty stuff and all of that at the top of the show, but he designed everything, well, I guess it averaged out to about 50 costumes a week. He created the looks. It was Bob who came up with the Scarlett O'Hara curtain rod thing. See? So. The first time I was going to do Mrs. Wiggins, you know, I didn't know exactly how I was going to do, portray her. And I went into costumes, and Bob put me in that push-up bra with the funny little blouse and the blonde wig and this tight black skirt that was an old black skirt he had around there. And it was very tight here at the bottom, but the rear end bagged. And I said, well, it fits, Bob, everywhere, but it's too baggy, and so I think you're going to have to take it in the rear end. And he said, no, why don't you just stick your behind into it and make it happen like that? And that's how the Wiggins walk happened.
If the dress you're wearing makes you feel like a queen, that's a Mackie rag. If the dress you're wearing makes you slightly obscene, that's a Mackie rag. When he built me a bodice, I was a sexier me. He made me feel like a goddess. I became a goddess automatically. That's a Mackie rag.
There's the bone kind of. Oh.
That's a Mackie rag. He designed my pajamas. I was as cute as could be. Well, you've seen some hot mamas, but you sure as hell ain't never seen a mama like me. That's a Mackie rag. That's a Mackie rag. He's the guy who nails it. Formal, informal, or drag. Wonderful or wacky. Elegant or tacky. Give me a Mackie rag. Give me a Mackie rag. Give me a Mackie rag.
I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. There's a time you put aside for dreaming, and a time for things you have to do. But the time I love the best is any evening I can spend a moment here with you. When the time comes and I'm feeling lonely, and I'm feeling oh so blue, I just sit back and think of you only, and the happiness still just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long.
Good night, everybody.
This has been a Joe Hamilton production.